On Art House today, artists and art lovers roll out the drums to celebrate 50 years of Oshogbo art in Osun State, southwest Nigeria. Then we head north where a photo exhibition which captures the devastation in Borno State takes place in Abuja. We'll have that and more on this week's edition of the program. A warm welcome. I'm Melinda Akinlami. Let's quickly take our arty quote and we'll be right back.
Black women all over the world should reunite and re-examine the way history has portrayed us. Oshogbo, capital of Osun State, southwest Nigeria, stands still to celebrate 50 years of Oshogbo art with an exhibition.
Yeah, I feel so happy to see all this work that is still in existence. This is a product of our notable artists, and we are very proud of them.
The leading lights of the group are Jimo Brimo and Muraino Oyelami, who have passed the torch over to the next generation, creating more young hands that are equally passionate about this movement.
This is a Jimo Brimo work. This is a family. This is bead on oil, different kind of bead. You see, they use different kind of bead to decorate the crown. So that is why I use for his work. This is family. This is Fabomi's work. He used wool and cotton to do his color. And Chief Jimo Brimo used different kind of bead. So this is Fabomi's work. This work is a community. It describes how the people used to live together. This is trying to tell us the unity among the family.
Oshogbo art has become a trademark, signifying the richness and vitality of Yoruba art and culture seen in the annual Osun Oshogbo.
I believe we can promote art to a greater height. And I have the belief that it's another means of rejigging our economy. In some other countries, artworks and related things are elevated to the point that it forms a major part of revenue earning for the country. And we have talented human beings in abundance in this country from where we can tap these resources to the benefit of the country.
Works depicting Yoruba deities and festival motifs are seen in paintings, sculptures, beads and textiles that are sold locally and internationally. That's one of the reasons for the exhibition, to celebrate this artistic movement that has remained true to its cultural identity and essence.
It's a lady, fine, but it's a human being. When you look at the background too, you have open space, like a landscape feeling towards it. But everything is speaking together. You don't want to look at one part of the work and leave out the rest. Or you ask me to tell me why is this like this and that. You have to look at the whole thing as one entity. So here you have pensive. We are talking about mood, not about the face or about the flower or about the background. The whole thing is moody. I use as my medium also. I use either canvases or paper or hardboard. And of course, I cannot deal with very flat surface. There must be breathing colors. You have overlays of colors, makes it alive. That's how I paint. You look at this, you see, it's not just you have so many colors, not just flat. You know what I mean? That makes it lively.
Credit for Oshogbo artistic renaissance goes to late Susan Wenger and Udi Bear for placing Oshogbo on the world's cultural map. They did not just start an art school or movement, but they engaged the young boys and girls who were in the Duro Ladipo theatre group to do some artworks during the long hours between plays and rehearsals. The experiment succeeded beyond their wildest dreams, as it set up something bigger than they ever imagined: more art and culture on a global level.
As an amateur, I started before 1964 when I was discovered at this workshop. And since then, I've been a professional artist.
It started from paintings and sculpture to music and theatre. From the paintings in the 1960s, which attracted international attention and brought Oshogbo's artistic status in Nigeria at par with the likes of France. Many art patrons believe it's important to highlight some of the distinctive features of the experiment, whose features not only contribute to the Oshogbo School of Art, but the global art community.
The medium is oil paint, and this is called the opaque journey, which means the uncertainty, something when you are, but it's a bit poetic. So you can see two large windows being opened and looking to the oblivion. So you can see there's a touch of landscape at the top with this moon-like object. So it means that in life, you are here, you never knew how you got in here, and you will never know where you are going, and you will never know when you will leave. So it's so opaque. Though you see so many things, so many colors, beautiful things, otherwise something so chaotic, you can see that also. But in the whole, there's beauty, there's stability, and it's like a dream. That is why it's opaque. Something you are not really sure, you cannot say this is it, because it's like a mystery.
The Oshogbo experiment was the first to have succeeded in encouraging a contemporary modern art that would build on and continue the indigenous art traditions. This is what has made the artist famous throughout the world. It's more informal than formal education, as the artists have not been through the walls of a classroom, but they stay at the Oshogbo Art School to develop their skills. The achievement of Georgia and Uli was their ability to turn the underprivileged and disadvantaged status of these youth into great assets, as there are no certificates required to be part of it. So this movement has written its name in gold 50 years after, and art enthusiasts expect more wonders to come from this experiment.